A Brits Philippine destination.
Well, you have to think about that one.
Yeah, I know.
A Brit or a Brits.
A Brits Philippine destination.
Visit his channel, guys. Support him. He's got loads of material, but he's not had time to actually edit it. So the material you'll probably see might be a little bit old at the minute.
Well, some of it's old, some of it's current.
Yeah.
I mean, just to qualify, I haven't done any vlogging for a while because I've been back in the UK. I've been working, I've been doing stuff, sorting stuff out. My priorities have just been somewhere else.
Tell us what your job is in the UK. It's
my job
now.
is, well, I've been running my own business since 1996, doing audio-visual installations, mainly in churches. So I do projectors, plasmas, TVs, screens, anything to do with audio-visual, sound or AV, both.
And you're still doing it now, although not as
so much.
much.
Not so much.
Because you're in a better position now where you can pick and choose your work, yeah?
Yeah, I'm kind of sort of semi-retired now. That's kind of my plan, because I'm in a position now where I can come and go. We come back to the Philippines. I mean, we come back to the Philippines a lot more. And we need to get out of the weather now because it's going to rain.
It's raining. It's not going to, it is. But it's even nice when it rains. Of course, not when you're trying to take video. But look at that.
Brilliant.
And there's a... Can you get through to there?
Oh, you can go right way down. You haven't seen hardly any of it yet. Wait till it stops raining.
No, I just want to go on there because it looks like it's looking down on a valley.
It is. We should go all the way down there.
Just have a look over here, guys. Because this, can't even see over here, but it looks pretty special. That's, you know, I'm probably saying the obvious, but that's what I love about the Philippines. You know, yeah, there's some nice views in the UK and stuff, but it's, even in the summer, it's never always that hot. And it's always raining. Ah, look at this. Wow. What, it goes all the way down? Oh yeah, look, yeah. Wow, look at this. How amazing is this, eh? Hey? Now you're sitting in America looking at this, or you're sitting in the UK, Belgium, France, wherever, and you could be here sampling these views. My God. With God, nothing is impossible. You know, I thought my eyes were getting worse, but they're not really, are they?
Oh, I can read that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it goes all under these trees. I mean, we can be here for a few hours, probably will be.
Well, will be, yeah. We'll have a look round even if I'm not filming. Now you see, guys, every now and then, which where Adrian and Connie's concerned, it'll be every now and 2 years later probably, we'll be visiting places like this. But for obvious reasons I will not mention, because the comments get a bit upsetting, is we can't travel round, and it's only at times like this. And you see, we've saved money by not having to stay at a hotel, because Connie's family's kindly let us stay with them, and of course my friend Edward, we've not had to hire the van. The van's free. I've just got to help with fuel, or at least that's how it is at the minute. God knows what's happened when he goes back and realises he's used more fuel than he thought, because it was like being on a race course coming here. I mean, I love the guy, but he takes plenty of risks. But anyway, look at it. Absolutely beautiful. And it's so cool now, that breeze and the rain coming down. I think it'll clear up, Adrian.
Well, it won't last long, because it's not rainy season yet.
No, not quite.
Not quite. Do it a couple of weeks and then it'll be in rainy season, and then it'll just rain.
Do they do food here normally?
I think they do. They probably won't today, but I think you can do. I think you can hire it for special events. So if you want to do a birthday or a wedding or anything really, you can hire this venue or hire as much as you want. and they'll bring caterers in to do it. I kind of guess.
It's nice. I mean, you could have like a wedding reception here.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I think they do. I think they have done wedding receptions.
It's a shame, you know, because these places should get supported more than they do. Because I don't know, looking at it, there's another couple of places along here, aren't they, like this? Or is it all the same?
I think this is all part of it. This is the only one I know that's up here.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, but it's probably when you're coming up the road, you can probably see bits of it.
So, you know, when we come, was it last time we went to the waterfalls? Where was that at?
Now you have to ask Connie, because I can't remember.
You're like me, you're as bad as me. See, we're both the same. Both the same. We both get brain freeze. You know,
it's not brain freeze. It's just that I can't remember where it is.
I know what I'm going to say before I switch the camera on, and then I switch the camera on. I forget absolutely everything I was going to say, or I'm going to do a topic, and then I'll go and talk about everything else but the topic I was intending to talk about. And they keep saying it, write it down, write it down. It doesn't matter if I write it down. So look, we've been deserted. I'm not walking over there because my camera's not waterproof anymore. It's supposed to be a waterproof camera, and it's got a hole in the rubber. And this camera's what? Maybe 10 months old now?
Is that a GoPro 5?
Yeah. So this is my last camera. I'm going to have
to... one like this?
Yeah. What's that? It's a Canon Sure Shot.
It's a Canon...
is it Sure Shot?
No, I don't think it's a Sure Shot. It's a Canon GX7 Mark II.
Yeah.
It might be a Sure Shot. I can't remember.
Until I went to have a look how much they are, and they're not cheap. They're a lot more than the GoPro is.
About 560 quid, something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't much short of that.
Something around that sort of price.
We're going to have to wait until the rain stops, and then we'll start and have another look round. But if I remember right, when we went to the waterfalls, it was raining then, wasn't it?
Yeah. It rains here, but it's usually this time of year because it's it's summer. It's hot.
Yeah,
and sunny. You get the odd storm,
thunderstorm. Yeah.
Quick rain, and it'll stop.
Well, the sun's coming out over there. Look,
yeah.
I'll just show you.
But that's why it's so green, because they have rain. And because we've got the big mountain or the volcano, big volcano here, it collects the clouds sometimes.
Mm.
Especially when it's the rainy season. I mean, it can rain for a week non-stop.
Oh, the rain in Naga's been horrendous. It's been torrential, and the thunderstorm. I didn't tell you, did I? 2 people died. There was one severely injured, been struck by lightning. They died later. One died instantly, and there was another 9 injured through lightning strikes.
Well, of course, people are under this false illusion that if you're on a motorbike, that you're actually safe. Actually, even on a motorbike, you are not safe from lightning strikes.
Safe, no.
You need to be inside a tin box. If you're inside a car, you're fine. You're usually fine. If you're on a motorbike, if it strikes you, it's going to kill you.
Do you know, I was feeling dreadful yesterday, but now, this morning I wasn't feeling too good. But now we've come out in the fresh air, I've had a wash and stuff. I'm starting to feel better, and this breeze is beautiful. It's comfortable.
It's a nice heat.
Mm. Yeah, I'm pleased we've come here. It's different again. What time is it, Adrian?
It's 20 past 1.
20 past 1. I thought it was earlier than that.
Yeah, I thought it was actually.
Yeah.
Time's gone quick.
So we'll show you something else in a moment. No, I'm not scared of heights. I'm just scared of being on the bridge with him because he's quite big. And he'll start shaking it, and I get scared because although they're saying it's safe, it doesn't look that safe to me, does it?
No, I wouldn't be shaking it about too much.
No. When we were here last time and we went to the falls, we went on one of these bridges, and me and him were shaking it, and another couple was with us, and they were, let's say, less than amused. And I got, how immature? And it's like, yeah, well, I am immature. I told you I was.
Give me your camera. Not quite.
My God, it's a long way down. No, I don't think I'll tempt fate. And my excuse is I'm not feeling very well still. Now, he's only doing that because he'll start shaking the bridge if she gets on it.
My wife Connie will not get on this bridge with me because she's scared.
I don't blame her.
Alright, ready? 1, 2.
Now, actually, Edward is still doing his photography business along with the job, along with hiring that van out to customers, and he's doing very well hiring the van. But the roads here, guys, it's not really worth getting a brand new vehicle for these roads, because within a year or two the suspension's going to be really badly damaged, because us coming here, the potholes were horrendous, and then when it got dark you couldn't see them. I was thinking to myself, if this was my van, I'd be crying, because the amount of holes we went down and the bangs, you know, because we didn't see the holes quick enough, and oh God. But you know what, it's really nice to get together with other Brits and people from the US and stuff, which is normally the ones we meet, is guys from the US and UK mainly, and then they walk away. Hopefully you've made some more friends. Sometimes you never hear from them again, but there's a lot that we do hear from every now and then. So, like other places we've been to where there's lots of steps, it's great going down them. The problem is coming back, and it's still raining a little bit, but look at that. If I could just use the drone now, I'd have sent the drone out the top and give you some drone pictures, sent it up so you could take the picture looking back. But this drone's really cheap, and it uses Wi-Fi, unlike the DJI was it Spark. I'm not sure how well it's going to do. I looked at it on YouTube and it did pretty well, but they never did a distance test on the actual one I have. We know how far the Spark will go, but we don't know how far the Wi-Fi goes, or we do, because Wi-Fi doesn't go that far. So I'll not be doing many long distance shots, although it has returned to home feature on. So we're getting some selfies here, look.
Right, go on, get in there, you.
Right.
What repeat? No, no.
What repeat? Repeat.
Why repeat?
Because I'm here now. Okay.
Okay.
Yay! Or you go there and I will.
There.
go
You
on.
see, the other good thing about this one
There's a screen.
is it's got a screen so you can do selfies for yourself,
Yeah,
and
you can
also
flip it up.
it has zoom, so you can zoom in on stuff.
GoPros now.
Yeah, and there's no zoom on this, so I've got to be on top of it, otherwise, you know, it doesn't work.
So I can zoom in and out.
Yeah.
That's actually doing video at the minute.
Yeah. It's very good, that.
Yeah, come on. Get in here.
Yeah. 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 Would you?
Yeah, she's got to have a picture with a film star in it.
Yeah.
Oh, so picture daw, picture. Sophie, look there.
1, 2.
What? Look.
One more. 1, 2.
Yeah. Just dito pa, isa pa.
You want to take one, Melissa, as well?
See, look at this. There's just that much to see. I mean, look at that. That's a picture, that is. In fact, I'm going to take a picture. And we're not. We're not going to take a picture. I've got a yellow light in the corner and I don't know what that is. I hope it's not interfering. In fact, I better switch this off and just check it in case it is. It's not too bad actually. I don't think it's going to be that bad going back up because we're nearly at the bottom now and it's not seemed too bad.
I'm recovering from having stents.
I wouldn't recommend it if you have trouble on your pegs. Pegs meaning legs.
This is not designed for disabled people.
No.
Beginning of May. When it was, wasn't it, Agent? Beginning of May when I had my operation. So must have been. Yeah.
This used to be open a bit before. You just better walk in there.
Is it some kind of food place then?
Well, it used to
Or was
be.
it? Oh no, it's all... Yeah, it needs all sorting out, doesn't it?
It's a lot of it's run down this place.
It doesn't look too run down to me. Up at the top's
fine.
brilliant.
But this,
Even down here's good. Well, apart from that bit, but it's under construction, allegedly. Right, guys, we've got a bit of a water flow here. They reckon that water is crystal clear. They reckon that there's a waterfall somewhere. I hope it's not this. But isn't that pretty? I don't mean him, I mean the bridge and stuff.
okay, because you're not staying on
There you go, guys, isn't that lovely?
What you can do is what we found out.
Yeah,
What we found out.
Adrian's right. There is parts of it, mainly down here, that needs a little bit of maintenance, but it's only tidy up really. It's not really a lot else. And the water's lovely and clean. I'm on about this water, not that water, because it's got all dirt and leaves in it. It's really nice, and the atmosphere is really nice. These two are talking. Adrian's doing a video and they're talking about visas. I got asked about the driving licenses, guys. I was going to do another video on it, but I'm not. I'll just tell you on here, being as I've got your attention. If you come over here, I think it was 2016 the law changed. You have to prove that you're here for 12 months before you can get a driving license. Now, having said that, that is the way things are in Naga. And my friend will confirm it because he tried to get a driving license. He's married to a Filipina and he can't get a driving license unless he can prove he's here for 12 months. He can't because he's never here for more than 6 weeks a year. So he can't get a driving license. Now if he got the 12-month visa when he first arrives in the country, can't think what the name is. I'm sorry. You know, guys, my memory's terrible. What are you doing?
I forgot.
He obviously could get a driving license. Hey, Adrian. Why don't you get that 12-month visa when you first come into the country, whether you're using it or not, to get your driving license?
I probably could this time.
Well, of course you could.
Yeah,
You've only got to prove that you're here for 12 months, and you can
right.
if you get that visa.
I could.
Yeah.
The thing with it is, it's not worth it because I'm only going to be here for 6 weeks. So it's
No,
time
it is worth it because you're getting your driving license. You walk in, you show them your license, they give you the equivalent.
Yeah, Filipino drive. But actually, just to qualify that,
And it's also an ID.
that's right. But to qualify that, when you actually come into the country as an Englishman, you can use your English driving licence for up to 90 days.
Yeah, 3 months.
Before you have to have a Filipino driving licence.
Oh God, you know, you can't please some folk. The driving licence lasts now 5 years. Yeah. So,
Filipino one, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
technically, yeah.
and it's ID.
Yeah.
Did I mention it's ID?
You did.
Yeah.
You mentioned it.
See, this is what me and him are like. You know, you can't please some folk. I'm telling him how to get a driving licence, and he, yeah, well, I'm not here long enough.
Well,
They might not be back in 5 years.
Well, I hope he will. I hope he will. It's been 2 years since he was here before. See, that water is crystal clear.
Still wouldn't want to drink it though.
No, I wouldn't want to drink it. No, I don't advise that.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is